Welcome back to Precalculus. I thought I'd do one more, another graph. This one from section 4.6. And this is the graph of y equals 27 tangent of pi x. So before we get into the graph, we might note that what I call amplitude is going to be 27. For period, and again, we'll get to what that means in a moment. Period, remember the formula for period for any of the 6 trig functions is normal period divided by b. The normal period of tangent is pi, and my b is pi, so my period is going to be a very nice 1. Then there's critical distance, and that is period divided by 4, so it's 1/4. So that's what I'm going to set my scale to be, 1/4. So double 1/4 is a half. If you double a half, I'll go over, that's 1, oops, that's not right. This would be 1.5 or 3/2 and 2. So back this way, this would be negative 1/2. And then my y scale, what I recommend with tangent or cotangent is to set 1 unit of square in the y scale to be your amplitude. So this is 27, and this is negative 27. Okay, we are ready to go. So tangent is 0. All you tangent zeros out there know that tangent begins at the origin. And then it's going to go to what I call the amplitude point. So at 1 critical distance away, or 1/4 of the distance from your equilibrium place, it's going to be at the amplitude point, or 27. And then we're going to have a vertical asymptote. And then if we go back, we have a negative amplitude point and a vertical asymptote. So you can see we're going to have this pattern: negative amplitude, 0, positive amplitude, vertical asymptote. Negative amplitude, 0, positive amplitude, and I'm out of space here. So the graph, let's just switch up on the colors here for my graph. It's going to go through the amplitude points, through the origin, and then get close to the asymptote but not touch it. And remember, I'm always wanting to see at least 2 periods, so we got 2 done at least. If we want to at least start this one, we could, but I can't really finish it. So there's the graph of y equals 27 tangent pi x. The amplitude, as I call, is 27. And this point should be clear. I'm going to be looking for that point right there. And if I can't tell where it is, that's a problem. So I need to be able to tell not only where the asymptotes are, where the equilibrium is, but also where an amplitude point is. That should be clearly labeled, that I can tell it goes through 1/4 and y of 27. Again, period for tangent normally is pi, so I divide it by pi and get 1. Critical distance is period divided by 4, 1/4. So hope that helped. See you next time.